Good afternoon, everyone. It is December the 4th. This is ALCOSAN's Professional Services Committee meeting. We'll begin with the roll call. Ms. Prater.
Emily Kincaid. Darren Kelly.
Here.
Mr. Harry Reedshaw.
Here.
Dr. Shanna Tharp Gilliam.
Present.
Ms. Sylvia Wilson.
Here. All right, thank you so much. Today there are no informational items, so we are going to move directly into our action items. Item A is a motion to approve the following shortlist for the Plant Master Drain Study, and they are in alphabetical order. We have GPD, Remington and Vernick Engineers, Rummel, Klepper, and Kahn LLP, which is RK&K. All right, I will turn this over now to Ms. Williams, who will probably give us another explanation or turn it over to someone else for further explanation.
That sounds like a plan. So it may seem strange that the place most things drain to needs to have a drain study. Ta-da! We do. And because of the reference you made, I'm going to turn it to Director Kennedy to talk about storm drains, process drains, garage drains, drains here, drains there, a drain for you, a drain for you. Ken.
Yeah, that's
Drain.
the problem. That's the problem.
Right there.
So we put together this request for qualifications and scope of work based on just the lack of consistent documentation in our draining system here at the plant. That it existed before, but with the plant expansion, we really need to have mapping, capacity evaluations, and some modeling done to see where we have some opportunities for improvement to get the water that needs to be drained primarily to our main pump station conveyed appropriately. So we put out this request for qualifications in October, and we got 8 submittals right in about the middle of November. And we were very happy with the response and the interest in this project. And like Sylvia said, we recommend GPD, Remington and Vernick, and RK&K to now get shortlisted and then move forward with receiving the request for proposals.
Okay. Do we have any questions from our board members?
No.
No, none for me.
No.
All right, then I would ask for a motion in a second.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I only hear 2 ayes. I need to hear some more.
Aye.
Okay. Motion is carried. Item B is a motion to recommend the award of the media room design to Architectural Innovations and to authorize the executive director to negotiate a fee. Ms. Williams?
Madam Chair, it is as straightforward as you read it. Our manager of communications, Tom Meston, wants to talk about it. Tom.
Yeah, hey, good afternoon, everyone. So we put out the RFP for the design and installation of the media room, which we've talked about before in the past. We got 2 RFPs back, 2 responses, and we are, after evaluating, we would like to recommend Architectural Innovations, the vendor, for doing the work. We think that they're the best to perform the scope of services based on their qualifications, the project understanding, and the team experience. So we're looking forward to getting started with that. Any questions?
I'm not hearing any.
No questions.
No.
Okay. All righty, then could I have a motion in a second, please?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, motion is approved. It's carried. We will move to item C, which is a motion to recommend a service authorization to GAI under the agreement for engineering consultant services for an amount not to exceed $9,613,500 to perform the scope of services for regionalization program management. Ms. Williams.
Madam Chair, the board awarded this contract to GAI and authorized us to negotiate. This is simply bringing back that fee. Excellent negotiation process. If you have questions about the specific scope, the Director of Regional Conveyance will be pleased to respond, won't you, Mike?
Of course, thank you.
Absent any questions, again, it is an excellent fee.
Hey, I'm hearing no questions so
Questions?
that we can move on. Did I hear Miss Dr. Thorpe Gilliam
No.
say motion? No?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you did move it.
Yes,
Thank you.
so moved.
Second.
Okay, and I just heard a second, so all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right, the motion carries. Item D is a motion to recommend a modification of service authorization 322 for HDR Engineering Incorporated for out-of-scope items associated with the final design and construction phase services of the North End Facilities Project at a cost not to exceed $286,769. Ms. Williams.
Madam Chair, I'm sure the committee will recall we had a substantial credit change order on your October board agenda. That's because we are finally wrapping up the North End project. 5-year project. However, HDR as the designer came on even earlier, 2018, Kim, right? Okay. In 2018, we retained them, and as indicated in what you read, over the course of this time, there have been some out of scope items. This, which is really a nominal fee, will wrap up that project. I find it hard to believe that we're coming to the conclusion of it, but if you have questions about the specific scope, Kim will respond.
No questions here.
None here as well.
Yeah, we've had a lot of discussion about this, and
Mhm.
so it's not really necessary to ask anything of this time. So could I ask for a motion and a second to approve this, please?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, thank you. That motion has been approved. And we'll move on to item E, which is a motion to recommend a modification of service authorization 389 for Brown and Caldwell to perform services during construction of the wet weather pump station, which is contract 1800. And this is at a cost not to exceed $12,262,120. Ms. Williams.
Madam Chair, as one mega project comes to a conclusion, another initiates, and another, almost like drains. There are many of them. The wet weather pump station project is moving into construction. You awarded to Mascara at the October meeting. Brown and Caldwell, as the design consultant, is needed to stay on during construction. For those things that we keep the design consultant on board for. This is traditional and typical. If you have specific questions, Kim will be happy to respond, right, Kim? Good job.
Of course.
All right, I'm not hearing any questions, so I'd like to just to go ahead and move forward with the motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Did I hear it, Darren?
I did, yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, this motion also has been approved. Items will be presented to the full board in later, let's see, what is this, December, later this month. All right, we don't have any new business today. So we will adjourn and our next meeting will be January 8th, 2026.
And
And
so before you sign off,
before we sign off,
yes, where will you be next Thursday as opposed to later this month? I need you here for a board meeting.
you mean, because we're so early in
Yes.
in
Yes.
oh well, I guess it's not as late as I
Okay.
kind of assumed. Yes, it is awfully early. I will
Okay.
be here. I'll be here on the 11th.
Thank you.
That is so soon.
That
Man, you're
is-
trying to disappear our December like this. Man, okay. It is next. Man, okay. All right, I got you. All right.
Thank
Well,
you. Thank you, board. We will see you then.
all right.
Have a
Now
good week.
sayonara. Sayonara for real.
Sayonara.